Hello, hello, friends. Um, well, here we are. The second to the last episode of our Legend of Mana adventures. I'm gonna run downstairs first. Okay, good. No little cactus errors. We got quite a lot done last time. I mean, we just flew and crushed it. Um, Tonight we'll probably get maybe 4 or 5 stories done. We'll be tying up some loose ends, wrapping up some of our unfinished businesses, and also getting a little bit of a head start on the Jumi quest line. And then that'll be the last storyline we have to wrap before we do the final mission in this game, the final quest. The Legend of Mana, if you will. So thanks for sticking with me through this big long story. We'll have a surprise. We'll have a small break, a week break probably, if I time this correctly, where I'll be updating my VTuber because that model's really, really close to being done. And I have some time off to finish it finally, coming up soon. So we'll get that buttoned up. And then when I come back, we will be starting Pokopia. That's right. I'm going to play a new game, a brand new game. A game that comes out that same week. And yeah, we'll start a game of Pokopia. We'll check out what that's all about. Kind of heard some good things. I'm not huge in the video gamer VTuber Let's Player world or anything, but I do keep abreast of the trends, if you will. I try to keep in the know-how, in the know-who. And it looks like it might be a really fun, cute game. So I'm really excited to try it out with you. If it doesn't work out, well, we'll just pick a different game. And yeah, we'll start Pokopia in about 2 weeks. That'll be March. I don't have a calendar near me. I mean, I do because it's on my computer, but it'll be March 18th. We'll start that on the 18th. And yeah, so for now, let's get a refresher of the last couple of stories we did. We started off with good old Nick's business and did number 4 of his story, part 4.
Wax tried to make a new wallet just like his old one, but I think he made a mistake somewhere. Maybe it was the whip.
Or maybe it was the crooked edge? What Little Cactus really means to say is, Niccolo played a dirty trick on Watts when he was busy, left a bunch of metal lying around, that Watts turned into weapons. And when he came back, he couldn't pay because he'd lost his wallet and he didn't have the money. So with the gator skin that we held from our very first Capella and Diddle quest, we gave him that gator skin so he could make himself a new wallet because the old wallet had 50,000 lucre. And so if he made a new wallet, of course, that wallet would also have 50,000 lucre in it, just like the one he lost. Unfortunately for him, when you make a new wallet, the items from the old wallet do not suddenly exist in the new one. And so he was not able to pay Niccolo, and Niccolo took a bunch of weapons in lieu of payment, probably to sell them himself. And that was Nick's Business Part 4. We also did a bunch of pirate quests, starting with the treasure map, which is not there, probably lower. Oh, maybe not. I could also be blind. I did get my eyes checked recently, and I learned I have an astigmatism. So, shout out for those of you that also have at least one wonky shaped eye. If you have 2, even better. Oh, here it is, the treasure map.
Today my master joined a fight between the penguins and the dead bears. Why? I don't understand humans at all.
And the fight is that we went to the beach to get a treasure map, and the dead bears tore the treasure map apart. But we knocked them all out, got all the pieces back together. Or was this Medora? Oh. I don't quite remember now. I even watched last week's episode today so that I would know. And I have forgotten. Forgive me, for I am a sham. Anyway, in somewhere they ripped up the map. We put it back together. We went back to the walrus guy and got a crab. It was very nice of him to give us crab. And then now we can go back down here to all these other ones. Because Biakua's... Sorry, that's like a deep cut. Where's Putty? No, but really, where's Putty? Well, I may have missed the Where's Putty quest. That doesn't feel right. Gosh. Lame. The pirates stole the digger's, god, Putty. And took him away. Oh, there it is. Ha 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 ha. It's hiding in the early stages where you can't play it. I don't understand the order that this diary is in.
Today I I heard about a scary macho man trying to find his doggy. I like doggies' pointed noses and their wagging tails. Doggies are so much cuter than macho men.
And I do agree in general with that sentiment. Big macho men can be a little bit scary. But you know what? I really also like Dave Bautista. He's a phenomenal and adorable macho man. And that's what I have to say about that. Give that man a rom-com role, please. So after Where's Putty, Diddle was kidnapped by the Diggers.
This little boy named Diddle was kidnapped. Diddle had a friend named Capella who found him. Wish I could be somebody's help.
No, seriously. It's like Lil Cactus has forgot about the time he saved Bud's life. And then we did Buried Treasure, where we presumably used the treasure map that we found to find treasure, and we traded a bunch of coins to... Oh, you know what? The treasure map, I think, was in Mekiv Caverns. And then we went to the beach during Buried Treasure to find the treasure.
Today my master bribed the Dub Bears to get some treasure. Oh, so that's how the treasure hunters get what they want. I see.
And yeah, that's exactly what we did. When Roger caught up to us when we had found the treasure, we gave coins to the Dead Bears because they're greedy. And yeah, they carried Roger off, and we got to take the treasure to the pirate captain, and he gave us yet another crab for our library. A lot of crabs in there. We'll stop by and I'll show you. And then we're getting close to the end. We tied up the Pee-wee birdie. Hey, Pathfinder Paladin, welcome. You're a simple man. You see Legends of Mana and you watch. Yes. Oh my goodness. Legends of Mana is like one of my favorite games of all time. And you've come in at a pretty good spot. We're gonna do some fun little quests tonight. Right now we're just recapping what we did before. We've got about 3 more stories to recap before we dive headfirst into our very next quest. The next one we did last time was Pee-wee Birdie. Bless my eyes, for I cannot see where Pee-wee Birdie even is. Oh, at the end. Nice.
What kind of bird is Yuka? There are too many things and people not involved in my life out there. That doesn't sound like a good thing at all. It's okay with me, but is everybody else okay with it?
Miss Yuka is apparently a canary. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I did make my model myself. We're actually headed for an upgrade in a couple of weeks. I'm putting the finishing touches on version 2.0. It's going to look similar, but front-facing and a little bit of an upgrade because, you know, time changes me, changes everything. But I really appreciate you sending me good vibes and for popping in. Thanks so much. Let's see. The next quest we did last time was Rachel, which was quite a long one.
Rachel went to the Witch of Reincarnation and was turned into a blue Jiggly. I wonder what kind of life the green Wiggly was having. Am I the only one thinking about this?
Thank you so much, Pathfinder Paladin. You're so kind. And in Rachel's quest, we did a bunch of talking to Rachel, her parents, and Tipo. Tipo thought Rachel was gonna send Mark to space and or blow him up, and get rid of her But actually what happened was Rachel decided to swap bodies and become a student of geomagic. And she is, so far, living her best life there. And then the last quest we did was in the snowfields. The Snowfield Fairies.
Fairies can be and can't be seen by people. I guess seeing a fairy is just like dreaming. Wait, do I actually see dreams? Or do they really happen?
And in this one, we went to help the pirate penguins find fairy treasure in the Fiji snowfields. Mostly what we did was get trolled by fairies, though. But we did get another crab added to our library. And if I can remember how to walk downstairs, we'll get to it. Ta-da! Look at all these crabs. You have to be careful not to step on them. There are 4 in the library right now. If you step on them, they do break. They will regen. Oh, no! The worst kind of example has happened. And I have crushed one of our pet crabs. This is a tragedy. It will respawn later. So it's not gone forever, thank goodness. But I did do that on accident, so I'm just gonna get out of the danger zone, and leave the other 3 crabs, to their peace. And now I think I'm gonna grab Bud. And he's gonna come with us to... I don't remember where this quest starts. Let's try Geo. That's kind of where most of our end-game quests are gonna be starting to congregate. Also, while we walk, just look at how big and beautiful our map is. We've got almost all of the lands placed. Really cool. Just one more left. Oh, it's Gnome Day. Let's go to the Palace of the Arts. There's some characters up here that we haven't quite met yet. Or at least one.
Madame, you should be in bed. The medicine will be here any minute. Please get some rest.
This is no time to sit and rest, Sylvie. I gotta scrape some cash together, or else I'll lose my palace.
But madame, we can raise the 10 billion wuka by selling Madame's art. And if we explain our predicament, he might grant us some relief.
Don't be so naive. He's not that soft. He's a monster. A monster with rabbit ears. Niccolo calls it quits. Not the quest we intended to start, but I was going to start this one later, so not bad. For now, Monique, my true love, I came to a town you know not, fell in love with a woman, sang a song you know not. I have become a person you know not. A merchant with rabbit ears sold me to a woman of wealth, and here I am, in a cold, dark storeroom. Sadness consumes me, but I cannot cry, for I am now made of stone. All I do now is reminisce about our childhood. We used to fight so much, but the time we shared together was mostly joy and laughter. I wish to sing you a love song once again, Monique. Gilbert, resume for love. It could just be resume, but I like to call it his resume. The words are spelled the same. Let's see.
We acquired a most delightful horse statue, but finding a buyer is proving troublesome. Maybe I should try a new sales pitch. Something like, helps prevent
Collapsing woofs. Welcome to Christie and Company. I apologize for my fatigue. Please direct all inquiries to Sotheby. This is such a... These two quests are really quite funny. The first thing we're gonna do is do Gilbert's quest. Which is gonna take us quite a ways around our map. We have to go all the way to the opposite end now. All right. Heading into the mines, but we don't want to go too far. So we're not going to take the Dud Bear Express. I'm still using those super cool knives. I think this is the room we need. Misaligned. I should have grabbed one of our pets. That's okay. We don't really need them. We're strong enough. Maybe we do need to go all the way down. Bummer. That's okay. It's pretty easy to get there. When you've played this game as many times as I have, which is quite a long time, many times for many years, you know the maps pretty darn well. Give me a second to get my bearings. I think I needed to go down here. Yeah. That looks more correct. Yep, that's where I wanted to be. Cool. We'll just get rid of this Spriggan. Grab these crystals. And head north. Then we gotta fight some ghosts. Bud, you're too slow. Just hit things with your darn frying pan. Oh wait, if I read his book, does he come back? It's a book of poems. Let's read it. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Why do you twinkle the way you do? Are you laughing because you are just too happy? Or is the cold wind making you shiver? Hey, you! You nosy so-and-so! Don't go reading my poems like that. I'm Roger, leader of the diggers. Oh no! The ceiling could cave in any time. Hey, Dud Bears! Yeah! Get something that'll stop the cave-ins. Alright, show's over. Bye now. Gee, I wonder what he could have possibly gotten to stop those cave-ins. Nice of them to boot us out so we didn't have to run all the way back, though. Roger's such a stand-up guy. I wonder if Roger's a popular name anymore. I've had some relatives named Roger, but I don't think I've ever seen it past a certain generation. Yeah, see, I told you. Whack him with your frying pan, and you would take him out. Thanks for listening to me, bud. Alright, here he is, in the abandoned room. Monique, I miss you. Your voice was a joy to hear. And Flameshy, you were so charming when I saw you at the harbor. Miss Cathinger, I won't hate you for turning me to stone. Madam Mimi, Elle, Rachel, Miss Yuka. I love you all. Oh, wow, okay. He's just gonna say the same thing. Well. This silly horse. Ah. No switching me. Stabbed in the back. There we go. That's okay. He can't hurt me in any meaningful way. I'm pretty high level at this point. We're not maxed by any means. That takes a couple playthroughs or a lot of grinding. A lot of grinding that I, in general, don't prefer to do. And don't find particularly necessary to enjoy this game. I mean, if you play the stories as they come, and don't turn off the encounters, you're gonna level up just fine, evenly. You shouldn't have to worry about being underleveled at all. I think I go to the beach next. Maybe not. Oh my god, crabs! They're everywhere. They'll be everywhere again. I keep forgetting that they come back. Here we go, Lumina. I love the music here. It's so pretty. Let's go visit Monique. You know, I think she's here somewhere in her lamp shop. She might have something to say about Gilbert. Or maybe we should just tell her he's been turned to stone.
Oh, I'm Monique, the lamp maker. I heard that Gilbert was turned into a stone statue. Is it true that he's somewhere in the mines now?
Yeah.
Well, it's none of my business. Ah, I need to relax. I think I'll go to the beach.
I love that. I think I need to relax. I'm just gonna go now. And she just closes up shop and leaves. Doesn't even close up shop, just exits. No one's gonna steal any of her lamps. So funny. Alright, she went to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Well, I might need to get rid of Bud. Nah, we'll keep him. If I have to get rid of him, she'll probably prompt me. I don't think I have to get rid of him. I think he can keep hanging out. crap, 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 crap. Crap, crap. Nice. Oh. Ah, crap. I didn't count him. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to talk to the pink creature. I'm just on autopilot now that I've crushed all those crabs. I'm like, I gotta go find the other crabs. I gotta go crush them all. Boink. Whee! Look at those waves. Such a beautiful, beautiful animation. Gilbert is a weird guy, but he still needs help. You think so too. But what can we do? Maybe we should ask the sorcerers at the Academy of Magic. We have to do something. Hi, Monique. I didn't expect to see you here. Hello, Flemshi. Hello. Talking about Gilbert again. Oh, you were listening to us. I wasn't listening, I just overheard. Who would want to listen to anything about him? Well, I don't much understand why you hate him so. I don't understand why you like him so much. I guess Simons will settle for anything that sings. That's not fair. Okay, okay. Fall in love with whatever you want. It's just girl time in here. Monique, memorize the spell I'm going to say now. I'm only going to say it once. A spell. It'll lift any curse, as long as it's cast by the accursed's most beloved. It's a well-known spell among the mermaids. It's kind of long, so listen carefully. Ready? Heavens, bless the earth with life-giving showers of rain. The ancient memories of Mother Earth fill our souls with bliss. Become the pillar of our energy and know the ultimate truth. Oh, Flameshy, that's too long. Well, too bad. It's okay, I have it written down. I won't forget. She totally did that on purpose. I'd better go try it out. I wonder if I could take Elle with me. I'm thinking about going outside. May I go with you? Can I say yes? Yes. Ah, sweet. Bye, bud. Thanks for doing me this favor. I really appreciate it. So cool. Elle's coming with me. She'll help us, maybe. I've actually never brought her on this quest. Which honestly seems silly. I don't know why I never thought of it before. That's not an opening. I guess I go down. Running, 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 fighting all the monsters. Hey! One of these days I'll use another special skill. I still really want to learn more abilities like this jump. That just is gonna take me remembering to use them in battles. Nice job, girl! Shoot! You killed that bird. You are a bird and you killed that bird. Get him. Yes! Yes, honey! Woo! Look at all these crystals. Oh my god. Dude, she's killing it. I'm so glad that I brought her. Bud can't aim, but she can. And there's Boink. I'm just gonna squeeze by. Alright. Let's go down to the Oaken Mines. And we'll go back to that abandoned room and see what we can do. I wonder if she'll even acknowledge that Elle's with me. Wonder if Elle will even acknowledge that Monique is there. So curious. Sometimes you do get special events, special dialogues, if you bring certain characters to certain places at the right time, which I think is really cool, because it's totally missable. It's totally missable unless you kind of like experiment. I mean, this game's meant to be played like multiple times. It really does have like a lot of really great replayability. I mean, you can do the same thing every time, but like, how boring. Gilbert. Our harmony ended up in discord, but you're still a good friend of mine. I hope you can restart your quest for love. That probably is resume for love. But first, you need to come back. I'm ready, Shiloh. I hope you'll help me out. Heavens bless the earth with life. Earth with life, giving showers of rain. The ancient memories of Mother Earth fill. Of Mother Earth fill our souls with bliss. Become the pillar of our energy. And know the ultimate truth. We did it! Yay! I really don't like this character though. Oh, Monique! Gilbert! Oh, she gives him a kiss. Monique, oh, I don't know what to say. Thanks. It's good to hear your voice again, Gilbert. The end. Those wacky two. I wonder if they'll get back together. And that's it for our first quest of the night. We're gonna drop off Elle. She's gonna head out. This is goodbye. We're gonna run upstairs and talk to little cactus.
Little lamp.
And I'm just gonna write this down really quick so that I remember to give you a recap next time. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna go do the Nicola calls it quits quest. Wait. I might want to do something before then. Actually. But I might not be able to. Yeah, I think I have to wrap. Let's go wrap Nicolo's quest. The one we started on accident. He's not too far from us. I think he's at Polpoda. There's Flame She hanging out. Oh, look, there he is. The sea. The blue sea. Why, you're the one I traveled with before. Oh, but I can't remember. What's wrong with me? I can remember my name, but nothing else. I woke up lying on this beach, and for some reason, I was holding a Yamballerina belt. I cannot say this quickly. Yambaloo ribbon. Yambaloo ribbon leaf. What a mouthful. The ocean calls, but where should I go? I was lying on the beach, holding a Yambaloo ribbon leaf. That is a tongue twister. I'm just gonna call it a Yamba leaf. Yambaloo ribbon. Ribbon. Mouthful. This is going to be fun. I'm about to be juggling 3 characters with very distinct accents. Jinde. Oh! Why, it's Mr. Nicolo. That's right. I remember. I am truly sorry, sir, but we don't have the 10 billion wuka yet. I've been gathering the medicine to cure her sickness. I went a little farther past my usual foraging area. I found... no, I can't remember. Oh, my. You must have amnesia. What did you say? Madame, it seems that Nicolo has come down with amnesia. Amnesia is an affliction where memory is lost, sometimes through emotional trauma. But I do remember something. I know it's my mission to save her. Sotheby, wait. So you don't remember our agreement concerning payment either? Payment? How can I accept money when a life is on the line? I refuse to spend my life just seeking profit. You just take these 3 Yamba leaf infusions, and you'll be cured. It's free. I'll bring you all you need. Madame, Nicolo seems to have amnesia. So I heard. She's mad. She's big mad. Sotheby is an idiot, though. I understand. Jinde. Oh, this part of the map is really finicky. Always has been my nemesis. There we go. You know. No, I'll wait. I'll wait. It'll be really exciting when we go. We need to go to Gato. As Nicolo's favorite foraging area is here, we know this. from Nick's Business Unusual 2, where he likes to go get, what are they? I think Popo Bugs? Maybe it's not Popo Bug. Taco Bug? Well, regardless, it's at the waterfall. Let's take him to the Cancun bird nest. That's just a little bit past his area. This is the place. I should find what I need here. Wait, I'll be quick. We have a life to save. This is the nicest Nicolo's ever been. Excuse me. Okay, I got it. Let's go. We gotta hurry. And then we're just gonna go all the way back to this beautiful waterfall. Look at how nice that looks. It's such a simple effect. Just like a slight rain. Just a couple, what are they called? Panels, animation panels of, just white little lines in different arrangements. Probably Gaussian blurred or motion blurred, just overlapped and repeated. And it's just such a simple effect, but over the shape of pulsing colors of the splashes, it just works so well. I mean, even here, it's so simple, so beautiful. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous map. Not every map gets an animation like that, by the way. Lumina doesn't have one. We're going all the way back to Geo. This is why tonight is kind of like the cleanup. We're just getting rid of these last few things. Yambaluriben. Yambaluriben leaf. Hey, I'm figuring it out. Now it's Undine Day. Before I played Tales of Symphonia, I always pronounced it as Undine. I brought another Yambaluriben leaf. Sotheby, shh. Why, thank you so much. I do wish our company had more employees like you. Don't be fooled, Sotheby. This is all an act. Is something wrong? Here, take your medicine. Thank you, Niccolo. But aren't these herbs found in dangerous places? Just tell us where and we'll send one of our employees. I would, but I can't even remember myself. So that's the way it is. Just one more dose and you'll be cured. I'll be back soon. Follow them. Yes, wait away, madame. Just taking his time. I lost them. I should have known better than to send you. Yeah, she probably should have. Unfortunately, Sotheby seems to be her, like, only employee. So silly. Oh, okay. My worst enemy. Here we go. The stairs. Right, Gato. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't quite remember. I've had a very long day. I had to wake up a little bit earlier than usual. I actually thought I was going to start streaming a little sooner, but didn't quite happen. That's okay. I was a little late, but sometimes that's just how it be. Um, let's see here. Back to the waterfall. Okay. Into the cave. And over here. Just one more, and our precious life will be saved. And there he goes. Somebody's calling me. Somebody's calling him. Well, we know where to find him. I like this land is just called Cat. Cat Grottos. Who doesn't love the Cat Grottos? That's where I want to be. Grotto of the Cats. Alright. Over. And ta-da! This is the last leaf. I won't let it go no matter what. Alright, let's go. Nice. We didn't have to go here ourselves. Oh, Niccolo, we've been waiting. Hello there. I'm the wandering merchant, Niccolo, peddler of smiles. The medicine. Now Madame will be cured. There you are. So, where's my 10 billion Luca? Why, you trick us, will you? What are you saying? That was our agreement. And, if I recall, failure to pay means ownership of the palace transfers to me. Are you a monster? Say what you will. By the way, this is Shiloh, a true champion of justice, slayer of countless villains. I'd recommend you honor a bargain if you intend on seeing old age. Well, looks like we lost this one, Sotheby. What? How? Sometimes you win, and sometimes you lose. That's just business. Well, this is goodbye. What about me, madame? Wait. I'm a busy man. I need to hire a business manager. I need to hire a manager to look after my business. Any takers? So, now you're all kindness and generosity. How insulting. Very slick. Please, sir, I'd be honored to work beneath you. I'd also be thankful for such an opportunity. Very thankful indeed. It would be a pleasure to serve you. Who asked you? Nobody likes Sotheby. That's fair. He's a kiss up. Niccolo calls it quits. Nah, he's still out there today, swindling. Swindling away. Although, I did trade it sure, mana properties. Yeah. I like him as a evil little guy. Or a shady salesman sort. I have some business to attend to. See you later. Whee! Upstairs to Little Cactus.
Take a while.
All right. I think I'll grab Lisa for this one. She should be pretty fun. Why not take me with you? You guarantee I'll be more useful than Bud. All right. Come with me, Lisa. We'll do cool stuff together. And we're gonna go back to Geo. As I said, a lot of our quests are gonna lead us there tonight. Whee! Alright, let's go over here. Niccolo? The heck are you doing here? Oh, okay. Nah. Oh, we're cruel for not taking him on an adventure.
How you doing? You know, every bartender has a barrel in his soul. I guess you have to be a bartender to understand.
I guess you do. Student, get out of my way. Well, I think I know where we can get a barrel in our soul. Just trying to remember the order of operations. A lot of these final quests are just like, go here, and then go here, and then go there, and then you'll find it. Okay, let's see. Resolve your quarrels and leave. I have no quarrel with you, ma'am. I do have a quarrel with this howler and these needlebeaks. Arr. How dare you shoot a feather at me? Animal bone and a needle. Nice. I mean, not bad. This is not the right cave. I will say, if there's one location that's gonna get me all tripped up and confused, it's gonna be the Gato cave system. Oh, treasure. That's crazy. We got bird meat. Sheesh. Let's just go this way. We'll go the way I know. Not the way I guess. Probably always better to do that anyway. Morph meat. Interesting. I like the music here. It's pretty epic. Not quite there yet. Are you ready? Special! Oh, I guess not. We're not quite charged up. Rude! Oh, he exploded. Cool. Lizard meat. Is this the right place? No. Dag nabbit. But I don't want to fight those again. I'm just gonna go through and find my way around. Oh, okay. I think I'm in the right place now. Lisa, what are you doing? Pick up the bag. Don't let my bird meat go to waste. Yay, I found the right place.
A strange rabbit came and drank up all our blessed elixir. Without the elixir, most of the temple's rituals cannot be performed. The blessed elixir.
A rabbit, huh?
The blessed elixir is made with Gato's clean air and pure oasis water. If we had water from the oasis, we could make more elixir.
And we got a wad of wool. And we got a blackened bat. Cool. Now we're gonna fight.
Oh, I'm so sleepy.
What are you looking at?
Oh, there's a monster trying to attack me.
Oh, I'm so sleepy.
I gotta defend myself or it's gonna get me.
He's drunk if you didn't catch that. Ow, ow. How dare you, sir? Oh, he stepped out of my... Oh, he came back. Sweet. Lucky. Cool. And there he goes. Ow. What? Barely any life left. Get out of here. Alright.
I need water from the oasis to make a blessed elixir. If only I had a barrel in my soul.
And we already saw this.
If only I had a barrel in my soul.
Well, I think I know where we can get one. I can do two things. I can either go this way. And probably make it to... Yep, the waterfall. Perfect. And then go to the temple. And then leave Gato. Because it's time to go get a barrel in my soul. I wonder who will give it to us. Who will give us this barrel in our soul? Oh. Kids are out of class, and so are the teachers. My mentor works in Lumina. He taught me everything I know. I was able to get a barrel of my soul thanks to him. And look, Niccolo's back. Better than ever. No longer drunk off his butt. Silly. Oh my goodness, why did they make this so terrible? It's such a small clearance. They could have fixed it. Okay.
Teacher in Lumina. Don't forget to hydrate, everybody. Hydrate and stretch when you need. It's always good to keep moving. It's so quiet here without Capella and Diddle making a ruckus. Can I share an interesting story with you? Yeah. Here in Lumina, we make elixirs to quench the residents' thirst. He makes alcohol. The elixirs are made in barrels, and the amount of liquid slowly goes down over time. We believe that the spirits can't wait for the elixir to be ready, so they take little sips. And that's where the tavern gets its name, Mischievous Spirit. We bear the spirits no ill will for this. Do you know why? Yeah, I know why. You must have a barrel in your soul. Yay, we have a barrel in our soul. How's everything going with you? I don't know why. But you know what? I'll say anything to get a barrel in my soul. I like that story. It's really cute. Mischievous Spirit is a really good bar name. Tavern name. I think it's very cute. Alright. Duma Desert. We've got to find the oasis. I don't think that's the right way. Yep. How dare you hit me for 1% of my hit points? Very clearly wounded me quite a lot. Nice. You really can make a lot of headway with that high jump ability. Ooh. I think it's this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I chose right. Whee! Lots of experience! Yay! Destiny dice. It's not a very good knife. Can't go that way. That's fine. I know where that is. Okay. Okay. Alright, it wasn't this way. Maybe the other way. Far right. Instead. Nice job. Oh, you didn't get rid of him. Cool. Double the experience. Alright, let's try the far right. Yep, okay. That's looking a little better. Heading up. We have to go through the secret path. It's really easy to miss. But we won't. We won't miss it. We'll see it because we have sharp, sharp eyes. Sharp eyes, my friends. There's my soul barrel. Lisa. You brought water from the oasis. The world is saved. Maybe that's going a bit far, but thank you anyway. The whole world is saved because we had a barrel in our soul. So funny. All right, this next one we have to go it alone.
Well, goodbye.
Try not to have a breakdown without me. We're not gonna have a breakdown without you. We're gonna be just fine.
I want a taste.
Probably tastes like White Claw. I've actually never had a White Claw. I just imagine like that is the alcohol water, right? Right? It's alcoholic? Or is it just fizzy water? I don't know. There's so many fizzy waters out there that I can't keep them straight anymore. Let's see. I think we need to go here. We're all alone. Still nothing, huh? Oh, here we go.
Kill us, crybaby. You aren't a real Sahuagin.
No, that hurt.
Yeah, Tickle's just a roly-poly good-for-nothing.
Fine. You know what I'll do now? I'm gonna go beat Kaima.
Huh? You're gonna be Kaima?
That's right. I'm gonna crumple him up and shred him into pieces.
We'll be seeing you all shredded up more like.
Poor Tickle. Oh, I sure put my foot in my mouth this time.
The wimpy thugling.
Hey, what do you want? I don't have time to chat with you. I gotta get going. My target's Kaima. I can't possibly beat him alone. Actually, you look strong enough to beat him. Do me a favor. Come beat Kaima with me. I want to show the others that I'm good at being a monster. Okay, let's go. This way. The earth trembles when Kaima moves.
And now we have a Sahuagin.
He's a special pet. Woo. Kaima's tremors are coming from this direction. It's not easy being green. Got some grave dirt from the skeletons.
Yep, he's just gonna say that a lot, so. Can't get rid of that. Yep, alright. Good to know. Oh, Tickle. He's gonna have a rough go at it. I should really let him level up. Let's see. Nice. That's a couple levels. At least. At least a few. Let's see. Yep, okay. Still going the right direction at the rivers of sand. Don't know that he's this way. Oh, he is. Oh, the sand fall is gone. Yep, that's where we wanted to go. Baked roach. Delicious. Now, is it a cockroach or is it a certain someone's horse? I hope it's not Geralt's horse. That would be terrible. I knew there was an extra one. This way. Yes, this way. I'm guessing correctly. Yeah, here we go. Final battle of this quest. Kinda looks really cool. Really like him. Look at that guy. He's like a plant dragon. He's so neat. Vortex of Death. Aw, man. He's using his special at the same time as me. That's not cool. Okay. If we stay away, we should be fine. Oh, he grew a bunch of pumpkins. And there goes Tickle. That's okay, we're shredding this guy. Okay, back up. Stay away. Oh, he's gonna eat you, Tickle. Rip, Tickle. Oh, he's using another. Dagnabbit. Can't use any of my cool attacks against this guy. He's too annoying. It's okay, we don't really need them. Now. No! I'm freaking thwarted every time. I want to use my cool Sonic Wave. He's really easy to beat. Ah! I say, and then he does this. Oh no. Tickle's dead again. That's okay. Oh, you rat. Kaboom. Almost. They really want to make our lives difficult. Maybe spit him out. And then I beat ya. Yay, we win! Oh, and Tickle's alive. Yay, Tickle. Good job. And I don't give you any of that because that's all for me. We got a flat seed. Oh, and a spiny seed. Nice. Oh, thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm gonna try to be a fighter, just like you. And I'm not gonna just try to become a hero. I will become one. Oh, I have another favor to ask you. Can I have the stuff kinda dropped? I think it'll give me courage. I'm feeling cowardly. Yeah, okay. Next time they pick on me, I'll fight back. It's all because you showed me what real courage is. The end. And if we wanted to pick him up and make him one of our pets, we totally could. Alright. And with that, we're on our last quest of the night. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Sorry, I'm old. So of course I know the bare naked ladies 1 week. It's been really nice having you guys here.
Sandstorm!
But it is time to wind down for the evening. I had a long day, so we probably won't quite make the 2-hour mark, and that's okay. We're gonna do one more quest, which is gonna start off the big part of the Jumi plotline. And then we'll call it an evening, and then we'll have like 5, maybe 6 quests left until the very end of the game. Which is really exciting. Oh, it's been so much fun to relive this game with you guys and to play it. I hope you've enjoyed it as well, and my super goofy voice acting, which is sometimes not very consistent. But yeah, I really appreciated this opportunity. Let's go. See. Ah, look. Elazel's in here. I see. That's why Pearl's at our house, because he's out here in Geo. Aha! There she is. And there's Rachel. You can tell because she doesn't say anything. Hi! I'm Nunuzak, Conjurer Extraordinaire. Stuck. Maybe I do need to pick up the Lazul. He might help me here. Do you want to go together? Let's go. He's looking for other Jumi. If you're unfamiliar with the property, Jumi are humans that have a gemstone core instead of a heart. And the core is very valuable and regarded as a magical object. My sisters, I don't have time to wait. Something's wrong. Should we come back later? We might be here on the wrong day. That's okay. I've got a fic way to quick it. I've got a quick way to solve that. Quick solution. Let's head on over to Sorry Carl's. Hello. We're open all hours, so you're welcome to stay until morning. I got to tidy up the place in the morning, so I'll have to kick you out then. Is that alright with you? Well, good night then. Alright. There she is. Looks like I did it. Hey. How many times must I tell you, Mudstone? But Mr. Nunazak. Quiet, Mudstone. That girl. Yes, that girl. I think she'll be in class.
My name's Esmeralda. I
I want to be a magic warrior.
I'm gonna fight hard. Hello.
Ah, I suspected. You were a Jumi. I am the Lapis Knight, Elazul. I'm scouring the world in search of Jumi.
Wow. Something's wrong with that instructor. Her hobby is collecting girls' hair. She's after mine, I'm sure of it.
What a weirdo.
I've got class today. Let's meet at the library some other time. Maybe on Gnome or Undini Day? Undini!
We're just gonna be visiting Sorry Carl a lot. Luckily, I think it's free. But Tipo is gonna be really repetitive unless you really want to hear me.
Hello! We're open all hours, so you're welcome to stay till morning. I've got to tidy up the place in the morning, so I'll have to kick you out then. Is that alright with you? Well, good night then.
Dryad, not the right day. I'm not gonna say it this time. You guys have had your fun. It's a hard accent for me. I looked away. Ah, there we go. Let's go to the library. Okay. I really don't know what kind of a voice Nunuzak should have. I've done a voice that kind of sounds like Silas before. Maybe I should go back to that. That could be fun.
Oh, Elazul.
Quiet, Mudstone. This isn't a battlefield. You don't have to yell. Mudstone? Yes. A useless mudstone. Jumi cores were once prized for their great magic. Once upon a time, mages declared open season on Jumi cores. But those things are about as much use as rocks these days.
Wait, Mr. Numazak, not in front of our visitors.
The ancient texts describe their incredible powers. They say how the cores could heal any wound, and were the source of immense magic. This is my little apprentice. She's just a worthless mudstone. Why, you... Why don't you stick up for yourself? Any real Jumi would.
Because he's right. And if everyone thinks I'm a mudstone, nobody will want my core. Let me ask you something, Elazul. On your travels, have you ever seen anyone who looks like me?
No. How about you, Shiloh?
No one. Oh.
Are you looking for someone?
Yes, my sisters.
Sorry, I want to be alone for a while. As you wish.
Twinkle.
The lucky clover. If there's anything I can do, just ask.
Oh, she's crying. Oh, poor girl.
I wonder if I can go back in there and talk to her again. Or if I have to come back on a different day. Ah, curse stairs in Geo. They are my nemesis for real. Okay, she's back there, but yeah, she needs a day or two. Girl. Girl, please. No sparkle. This one doesn't sparkle either. Pardon me. My name is Alex. I'm a jewel merchant. What can I do for you? Let's ask about jewels. Precious stones grow deep in the earth over a long period of time. They can be very fragile, beautiful for sure, but frail. Which stone do you want to know more about? They get more valuable towards the top. Clarius simply means most precious, and isn't the name of a particular gemstone. It's like a title given only to jewels possessing the perfect sparkle and shine. Which stone do you want to know about? Diamonds are very hard stones. They're graded by color, cut, clarity, and carat. I've even heard of a huge diamond called Venus. Ruby, also known as corundum, is another hard stone. It's usually red or pink. I've heard of a ruby that burns bright red, called the Flame of Hope. Sapphires, like rubies, are known as corundum. But where rubies are red, sapphires are blue. There's supposedly a stone called Drowned Dreams that's as blue as the ocean. Emeralds are fragile stones, and very few are without scratches. I've heard of a quartet of heart-shaped emeralds called the Lucky Clover. People say that whoever gathers all four will be blessed. The Lucky Clover, huh? Lapis lazuli is made up of several minerals and has a deep blue color. I've heard of a gorgeous blue stone called the Sky of Dust. I think they meant to translate that as Sky of Stars or like a midnight sky. Pearls come in many colors, including white, pink, and even black. The exact way in which pearls are created is shrouded in mystery. Some say they come from the sea, others say they fall from the moon. I wonder what the truth might be. I've heard rumors of a special pearl called the Lost Moon. It's a mysterious jewel which travels from owner to owner of its own accord. The Lost Moon, huh? Alexandrite. This game is actually why Alexandrite is one of my favorite gemstones. And you'll find out probably on the next episode. Alexandrite is a rare gemstone that's green by day and purple by night. It changes colors depending on lighting. I actually have a couple of Alexandrites. They're so pretty. Jumi cores contain both magic and the power of life. That's why the Jumi have been hunted throughout the ages. You're not looking for Jumi cores, are you? No. Sorry, I didn't mean to presume. Sometimes the world's mana energy crystallizes to form a mana stone. I've never seen one, have you? I have. Really? Well, perhaps you saw an imperfect one. It's said that true mana stone is within the mana sanctuary. Legend has it that whoever touches it is granted a wish. Let's go back and say we are looking for Jumi cores and see what happens when he says that. Sorry, but I would never sell a Jumi core for money. She only wants the most valuable jewels. And she always leaves a note before she strikes again. Valuable jewels? Yes, Inspector Boyd has even advised the store to be careful. Inspector Boyd. He's a short, loud mouse man, and he's after the jewel hunter. Once you see him, you'll never forget him. I heard that some of the victims are Jumi. Perhaps the Jumi really are doomed to die out. I think there was another option that he had. A note. So I hear. I don't know what it says. Much about the Jumi is still unknown, but I'll tell you what I can. They're known for their long lifespans and the fragility of their cores. A Jumi can live as long as its core remains undamaged, but their cores are fragile and prized for their beauty among humans. The Jumi were once hunted for their cores. There is one famous story about them. It says that anyone who cries for the Jumi will turn to stone. But it could have been made up to prevent contact with outsiders. The Jumi have several unique traditions. Ask me anything. Strata. Strata are like ranks for Jumi cores. At the top is the stratum of the Clarius. That's followed by stratum of the Lucidia, the stratum of the half Lucidia. The stratum of the Clods is at the bottom. The guardian who occupies the stratum of Clarius is the symbol of the entire Jumi people. Jumi are divided into two roles, knights and guardians. The knight fights while the guardian heals. There are ancient records describing the Jumi as always working in pairs. I love the Jumi, they're so cool. I wish I was a Jumi. Come back anytime. Well, let's make another day pass. I don't know if we need to talk to her in class again or not. So we're just gonna talk to her in class again. Today. Oh, it's getting a bit lag. Hold on. Here we go. Where's it? Because I don't like how that went. But just in case. Now we're set. She's not there. She is here. You look troubled. I am a little. I have a favor to ask. Not of you. Of Shiloh? Come to the library on a Gnome or Undini day. You too, Elazul. Alright. This quest has a lot of running around. We're gonna stay. Yep, that's fine. For a day. For another day. I'm lame, sorry. I could also go to the map repeatedly, but, like, they offer this hotel mechanic, so why not? Doesn't really take that much less time to go through those dialogue options than to say that I want to leave the map repeatedly. Down the stairs. Alright.
Thanks so much for coming.
What can we do for you?
First, there are a few things I need to explain. I ran away from the Jumi city, and I was taken in by the academy.
What happened to the Jumi city?
Well, Florina, the only one who could heal, was kidnapped.
Healing powers. Florina.
It was too risky for all of us to stay together in the Jumi city. Without the power of healing, if anything happened. I was separated from my sisters in the chaos.
And this new magic guy has been interfering, huh?
No, Mr. Nudazak is looking after me. As long as I stay within these walls, he'll give me instructions in the magic arts, until a knight appears, that is.
So you need me to be your magic knight?
But Elazul, you already have a guardian.
Mr. Nunezak said that would be two timing. Knights and guardians aren't lovers, you know. The safety of one guardian is enough for a knight to worry about. Don't bite off more than you can chew, Jumi boy. I'm more capable than you know. Well, what now?
Mr. Nunezak said I should ask Shiloh to be my knight.
With a funky red hat like that, he can't fail. Well, what do you say, Shiloh? Our funky red hat will make us a Jumi knight yet.
Thanks, Shiloh.
I'm heading to the jewelry store. Meet me there if you need me. I hope we can find her sisters.
Where do we look? Don't worry about that. My sisters have been drawn to my core. They're close. We'll see them soon.
Let's run around town with Esmeralda.
I think there's one here.
Uh-oh. Let's come back on Dryad Day when the principal is teaching class. Yeah. Okay.
Don't run inside the store.
Sorry, I'm really in a hurry.
Do you have anything that looks like my core?
Esmeralda! Does that mean your sisters are?
Only their cores are left. The Deathbringer's army took them.
I see. So you're looking for your sister's cores as mementos.
Not exactly. There might still be some magic left in their cores. If I had some tears of healing, I could bring them back.
The only Jumi who can cry is Florina. But who knows where she is? Besides, isn't your safety more important? Let me handle this. You should get back to class.
If you think it's dangerous, then protect me. You're a knight, aren't you? Act like one.
She's nothing like Pearl. Sorry to interrupt, but we don't deal in Jumi cores here.
Well, an ethical jewelry shop. Now that is rare. And I always thought these places were just morgues by a different name. Alright, let's go to the next place.
I never knew there were Jumi in this city. That was kind of sus.
Let's get to Dryad Day before anything else.
Jin.
There we go. Here we go. Dryad Day.
Let's get that first core.
The first lucky clover.
I think there's one here. Answer me. Got it. I found it. Does this make me a thief?
I don't think so.
You're a wonderful knight. I always wanted to say that. Thanks.
Oh, everybody's got a crush on me in this game. Can't help it. My hat's too cool. Let's see. Where else are we gonna find her sisters?
Hi, have you ever seen a jewel like this?
Sotheby, have you ever seen one of these jewels?
I saw one in the storeroom down below.
Take a look in the storeroom. I'll give you the jewel if you need it.
Thanks.
Why, madame?
A Jubi core will only bring you misfortune.
That's why she got sick. Got stuck on Diana.
What's this? What's Lady Diana doing here? Diana?
Do not call me by that name. I am no longer a Jumi.
Why not?
The Jumi are doomed. You should follow me and give up being a Jumi.
Never. Even without their cores, I can hear my sisters calling me. The others are the same. They're all waiting for the tears of healing.
Florina was the last Jumi with the power to heal. She is dead. We're fated to extinction.
I won't give up.
Take your sister's core and leave the palace before the jewel hunter gets here.
How could the jewel hunter know?
Because I told her to come and steal my core. This was my decision as the leader of the Jumi. Once my core is gone, I hope this foul business will come to an end.
No, I can't let you do that.
If you still have hope, then live on as a Jumi. Your sister's core is right over there.
Sis, I won't give up. The Jumi will cry again, I'm sure of it. We mustn't become stones. I won't give up.
Bless your heart, Esmeralda. All right, one more. I think it's a little somewhere. Let's talk to Tipo behind the counter.
Step up to the counter, please.
Excuse me, do you own anything like this?
Who the heck are you? Well, do you have one or not? No, of course I ain't. I thought you might, that's all. It's just a hunch, I guess.
Crafty little Tipo. They have such a defect from their factory. I always forget how to do this.
The storage room, the principal's office, and one more place where I can sense a core. I bet it's in the cafe. Let's go find out.
Okay, so I just had to move it forward a day.
I knew it was here. Blimey, what do you think you're doing, eh? You bloody well stop that. Found it. Oi, that's me emerald. No, this is my sister and I'm taking her back. What a load of cobblers. You must be out of your bloody head. You sure say mean things for a dove pot. Come on, you're my knight, fight for me. You mustn't strike a lady, blimey. Use your noggin for once. If you've got something to say, I'm all ears. You're right. I'm sorry. It's a long story. Will you hear me out? Of course. I'll just sit here and pretend to listen, and then I'll chuck them out. Fine. I'll begin.
being killed by a cold. That's terrible.
They're not exactly dead. In ages past, we Jumi healed our wounds with tears. If I had some tears of healing, I might be able to revive them.
If it's tips you need, then take mine. You can have all you want. They're just tea water, but they're good and pure. Delicious too.
Thanks, but regular tears won't do. They have to be Jumi tears.
Why don't you cry, then?
Jumi tears are shards of life. That's why our tears can heal, but I don't know how to cry. A long time ago, the Jumi put life into their tears and shared them freely. One day, we weren't able to cry anymore. My teacher said that it might be some kind of survival instinct.
I don't rightly understand, but I reckon you really need that jewel. Go, take it.
Thank you.
Oh, me water.
Looks like the lucky clover is whole again.
Uh-oh.
Look, a note. It says, the lucky clover will be mine. What are we gonna do?
Don't leave my side.
Thank you, Shiloh. But I should go back to the academy. If you see Olazo, tell him to be careful. And take care of yourself.
She really shouldn't have done that.
Where's Esmeralda? I see. You aren't ready to be a knight. That's no way to protect a Jumi. I should have said there was a note. I'm too late! Esmeralda's not here! The jewel hunter must have lured her out somehow. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's find Esmeralda. Let's go. Lord! The tolerance of this map is just a nightmare.
Oh, that's terrible. Esmeralda.
A Jumi of Diamond? I was once called Diana in the Jumi city.
Young Jumi Knight, can you save Esmeralda?
Of course.
Then I'll leave it to you.
Fight the Jewel Beast.
Always a Jewel Beast.
These things are crazy. Look at that. There's a torso in the middle. It's got bug legs and it sticks a sharp knife out of its mouth. You know, I actually only recently, through this playthrough, realized that torso on its, like, arm thingy. Arm, head, neck. Nice job, Ella. Get out of my way, though. I'm gonna take all of these. Whew, leveled up. Awesome. Over there.
I can't shed tears, not for myself. Not even my sisters.
You're too late. Damn it!
We failed.
I'm sorry.
I knew this would happen.
I believe the Jewel Hunter wants to exact revenge on the entire Jumi people. Revenge? For what? Bring your guardian to me, and I promise to tell you everything. I give you this as proof of my word.
Lieutenant Alloy.
Allow me to return you to your guardian.
She can teleport us. That's so convenient.
I must tell her about Esmeralda and Diana. This house is so nice. Elazo, over here. Not just yet. Not when she looks so happy.
Bless his heart. And I'm so sad. Poor Esmeralda. Oh. Well, that's it for tonight. Come catch us next time where we tackle the remainder of the Jumi quest, as well as, if we have time, the final chapter of Legend of Mana. Thanks again for joining me. It was really great to talk with you and to experience these chapters with you guys. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Bye.